It's like one piece of my hair keeps popping out. I'm doing pretty good. I had two meetings today, took a little break at the beach, and now I'm here with you all. How are you doing today? How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? Getting my YouTube set up at the same time. I didn't get a sparkling water. No break at the beach, Seth. Oh, my closet's open. Well, maybe I'll take you all to the beach someday. Hey Jacob, thanks for being here, lovely. Make sure to if you subscribe, you don't have to, but if you subscribe, it's like one free question per live, or it's $5 for a question. But I appreciate you being here. Oh, did you? You did a subscribe. So following's different from subscribing. It didn't notify me, but maybe it's just delayed. Sometimes TikTok is delayed, but let me know. Yes, Haley, of course. And I think that why it is not showing me here. Should I close my closet door? Probably. And I want to get a sparkling water. You bet, Dakota. I literally signed on and I forgot to get sparkling water. I'm not even gonna pause. I'm not even gonna pause the live. Sparkling water. It'll take me like literally 2 seconds, and then I'll be back. But yeah, if anyone else wants on the list for a question or a deep read, let me know. I know I also got a message on Insta of someone who's coming on. Sorry. Aw. She's so cute. Okay, I will be right back. Literally 2 seconds. She needs some water. We're also going to close this. 2 seconds. I feel like for dinner, I kind of ate weird today, so I don't know if I'll. I was going to think for myself. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. This is better. This is better. Thanks, everyone. Sorry, I couldn't cheers. So I took myself to, as I'm getting my energy, I took myself to a little like, local place last night. And the best news is, because like I don't need to drink to have fun with it. You know, like, don't get me wrong, it's fun sometimes. But I found out that they have this really cool sparkling water can that makes you look like it. It's like perfect. I was like, oh, I love sparkling water. Okay, so I have Haley and Dakota for questions. Oh, I need to go back to So let's get started. First of all, this came on here just as a general thing. Intuition power, like really, ooh, your intuition is calling you to really feed into it. And I think it's saying like feed into it to like listen to it, to respond to it, and move with your intuition, like making choices to be like, yes, intuition, I hear you, and I'm making the moves because I trust you. So that kind of came forward. And how to sometimes get into your intuition is balancing yourself out. I also have like an intuition guide thing um, on my healing hub. But anyways, Haley, are you ready for your question? Hey, Marielle, of course. Good to see you here. Dakota, then Marielle for questions. Subscriber team, love crew. Aw, yay! Yeah, I felt like it today. I also have a really busy week and weekend, so I was like, oof, gotta get on here. Hi, Danielle. Good to see you. I remember you. Things have shifted. So now it is if you choose to subscribe, you don't have to. But if you subscribe, you get one free question per live. And then it's also $5 for a question now, and it's 32 for a deep read. But it's good to see you. I remember you. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Haley's question. Whoa. Peter's thoughts. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you're feeling something, but I feel like your spidey senses, your intuition, are picking up on some thoughts being there for yourself. And just it feels thinking of, like going through the good times. There's also this, excuse me, that follows it. To me, it signifies that, he's thinking of these things, but there's like he doesn't have the connection quite yet of like putting it into action or something like that. Does that make sense when you hear that? So like he's like thinking of you, but he's not necessarily ready to like follow through on it. Is what I gather. Ooh. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, there's a message here. I don't know whose this is. Dakota, you're next. There's something coming in for me. I don't know who it's for. I have a message coming through. I don't know what it is yet. Give me a hot second with it. You're welcome. Oh, what is this? I can feel them. Someone said it's okay. It's okay. Very tender, very loving, very calm. This is a very calm energy. I don't know who this is for or who this is, but they're saying to someone it's okay. And it's very peaceful and very it feels like a male energy. Oh, I think it could um male energy, kind of like dad figure, which could signify something for someone here. Let me see. I don't know. I don't want to make it fit if it's not for someone, but let's see. Sorry, if this is okay, everyone. Hey, Raina. List has just started, so uh, it's Dakota and Marilyn for questions. So if you wanted a debrief, you'd be like the first debrief for today. We just logged on. So, okay. Very wow. He has a strong presence. Wow. Whoa. Wait. Wow. His like arms are very nurturing. He's a very sorry. I don't know whose this energy this is. I have feelings, but I don't want to make it something that it. I don't want to make it something. I just want to see what comes through. But their arms are very warm, powerful, and loving. Oh, he's so kind. Um, wow. It's like mid 40s or 50s or something. Yeah, mid 40s, 50s. If this is resonating with anyone, let me know. If not, don't worry. Mid 40s and 50s, strong, calming energy, like really solid male energy, solid man. And he says, it's okay. I'm going to keep this very beautiful energy. Oh, um, it's not that it can't be a grandpa, because remember even how, oof, I'm getting tingles all over my body. Do you remember how, so it could be grandpa. Do you remember how for your grandpa we had possibly Mariel? I was actually thinking it might be him too, but I think it might be more along the lines of um, possibly Daniel's dad. But for Dakota, remember how your grandpa, I know your grandpa is coming through again with the same sort of like attire and outfit and age. So for me right now, Dakota, your grandpa comes through in like the cutest outfit ever. And it was like in the age range of like 17 to 20. So it doesn't have to mean that like because grandpa passed at an older age, it doesn't mean that he has to come through to me at that. They come through how they want to be, sort of like if there's a message or to be seen or something. So it feels like it could be into possibly Daniel's dad. I don't want to place it somewhere if okay, Raina, perfect. I don't want to place it somewhere. Let's see if anything else comes forward. I just wanted to acknowledge him. It's like so beautiful. This energy is so beautiful from him. So I'm just gonna say thank you, and then I'll see if anything else comes forward. And if anyone needs to hear, it's okay from a very beautiful male soul. It's very specific. He told me it's like no, it's specific, but we'll get there. Okay, Raina, got you. I'll add you to the list. Lovely. Okay. So, aw, thanks. Okay, so Dakota, let's go into Dakota's questions. So for the list right now for questions, I have Dakota, Marielle, and Raina. Hmm. Raina, I'm trying to see if it's for you after. I'll come back to you, Raina. Sorry. I get tingles. So I get tingles in general. Like that's how spirit like energy in general comes to me is through here, especially. That's how I know that there's someone here, or there's like, yeah, that's how I know someone's here is here. And then they send me energy or like physical characteristics as well. Like they give, it's like first, this is my initiation to like, oh, someone's here. And then there's more energy and information that sits in my body that helps me feel through who is there. You know, it's so cool. This morning, I could barely concentrate and talk because I was in a spiritual zone and I was getting like so many like presents of like, we're here with you. And I was like, ah, it was like, it's kind of beautiful. Anyways, I think he's going to come back again, this energy, and slash, I know he will. So we'll see how this comes together. I also feel a tie to Raina as well. So we'll just have to feel things out and see what's coming forward. Um, but let's go to Dakota. Okay, just want to check in on Grace's. Okay, let's do that. Cool. They can. Hold on, let me close my door for a second. Maybe it comes back whenever you're ready. Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. I'll open that again in a second. I was just too loud. Oh, thank you. Thanks. My overalls on today. Okay. Dakota. Mhm. For Grace, I'm getting a shift is here. The shift is here, kind of like be calm. I wonder if this is. I'm sorry. I was trying to be like, is this? I don't. I'm not. I don't want to place this male energy, but is it like? Does Grace have anyone in her life that might resonate with what this energy that came through? It's a lot of breath energy for her. Woof. Breathe easy. Be calm. Breathe easy. A shift is here. So I feel like, oof, I just can't talk. The breath is so strong. Um, I know my ears or something. Okay. So to me, what I'm getting, this feels like a pretty big spiritual message about grace and for grace. It's like, um, yeah, there's like a here, I'll show you the cards. There's like a change for the good that's here. There's a little this is like the breath energy. There's both like excitement and fear, like and being scared, in like good things. And there's change and there's fears around it. So it's like it's 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 kind of this energy like she's gearing up to let things be good. Um, like she's gearing up to it and it kind of scares her a bit. But it's like I feel like it's like happening and there's an energy that's like be calm and breathe easy for her. And it could be again, this could be quite subconscious for her, but it's yeah, that's what's coming forward for her. Let me know how that feels. Oh, this presence, this energy. I love. So let me know how that feels, Dakota. Ah, oof. Oh, it's like you're not saying something. Hi, Lena. Thanks for being here. Make sure to subscribe if you want. You can, if you subscribe, you can do one free question per live, or it's $5 per question, 32 for a deep read. I appreciate you being here. No, you know it's so interesting, Dakota, when you said that, I was like, "Ooh, boundaries," and I was like, "Yes." So boundaries can sometimes be interesting and can hit very interestingly if it's new, especially coming from someone that maybe didn't do it before, but it feels like no, it's like oh, like it's kind of like what we talked about with change, like change for her within you is a good thing for her too. It like shows that things are different or they will be different. And so to me, it's like maybe a bit like, oh, okay, okay. And like it feels like good overall though. And her connection to good things is starting to get worked through. Exactly. Exactly. Might be a bit like, oh, but then it's like, oh, guys, okay. I don't know if that makes sense. And then Marielle, you're next, lovely. Holy, oh, what? Dakota, does Grace have someone that has passed that is like a strong male energy? Yeah. I'm getting poked. They're like, excuse me. It's like, You won't go away. Excuse me. You bet you can, Marielle. I'm just gonna try and see where this energy goes, and if it goes towards you, great. Like he's poking, he's literally going like, excuse me. Oh, hi, Tamer or Tamer. Hey, welcome. I'm on both TikTok and YouTube. Good to see you. Make sure to read the description to see how it works. Ooh, I don't know this way, but thanks for being here. Okay, you got it. I'm just trying to work through this male's energy. He's like, I'm here. Oh, oh, damn. I'm getting a lot of tingles around her energy, like a lot. And when I tried to go to Marielle's reading, Dakota, he like literally like started being like, "Excuse me, I'm here." So if you want to pass along a message or just keep it in your mind for her if you don't feel comfortable sharing that with her, but there's definitely um the way that he's coming forward is like mid 40s, 50s. It doesn't mean again that he passed at that age or something. And they're saying it's okay. And I have a feeling it's um for her and possibly for like grandpa passing or something, but she's so being protected right now and like this man's energy. Yeah, to me I feel like I landed in Grace's energy. So if you want to pass that along or just keep that in your energy to pass on to her energetically as well, I feel like he's kind of like chilling now. Um, so lots of love to him, lots of love to her. Passed on. Okay, Marielle. Mhm. Marielle. Hey, Carrie, for sure. So I'll say the order of the questions right now. So far, it's just questions. We have Marielle, Raina, and Carrie. Okay, thanks, Dakota. So Marielle, Raina, Carrie for questions. Okay, let's do this. Towards this general. Let's do this. There we go. Um, you can if you want to. I think he sort of felt. I feel like Dakota. He felt okay with me passing on the "it's okay." He sort of relaxed when I spoke about Grace's energy. So it's up to you if you want to, but I feel like he feels good saying that. So it's up to you. This is for you, Marielle. I know that supportive energy here today. Um, I know that you're asking about Daniel, but this is like inner peace and like the breakthrough energy. Like it's just like to me, there's this like overwhelming sense of like, I don't know, around you and your and like the support for yourself right now. So that's cute. So let's see about Daniel's energy. He's going through it. He so it's like he's going through the energy of like all the fears and doubts and things and like what do I say? How do I say it? How do I be ready? Da, 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 da. Like I want to do this and I'm like, no, I'm like terrified and like all the things are coming forward here in terms of like good, no, excuse me, in terms of, like things moving into like a new territory and a fresh, like the sage energy here too is really standing out. Where it's like it's been like cleansed. Um, it's like cleansed for like a new foundation and like room for new love. So a little bit of like still terrified, a little bit of that energy still here, but it's like it seems like almost like 50-50, if I could say something where it's like, the desire to want to do something more is there 50-50 as much as being scared. So that feels, I don't know, to me that feels pretty good. I don't know how it feels for you. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, even though it's 50-50 and he's going through it right now, it's like these cards to me is like the lean in towards like the new love and new foundation, like a special foundation. So it's not like 50-50 that he's gonna decide to go in or not. He's 50-50 freaking out and feeling good. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. That sounds good. I'll keep these cards out because they're saying a lot to me. So I'll keep them out for you. I'll use a different deck for the other questions. It feels important. Okay. Reina, are you here, lovely? Yay. Okay, yay. Let's go into your question. Okay. With Alex. Got you here now. I have an energy coming forward for you as well, Raina. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Hmm. I'll have to work through that. My throat is doing something interesting, thinking of either your energy or the thing to do with you and Alex. So let's see what comes up with that. Future for Raina and Alex. Okay. So I feel like what's coming forward is um two parts. Like there's and this is normal for relationships. So don't be scared. Don't worry. We'll go through what the message is specifically for you. That there's some like conflict stuff that needs to be worked through, whether that's happening right now or that comes up soon. I feel like there might be feelings about this. But they're sort of saying like put your swords down um in this energy of like whether that's like a conflict or something. And it feels a bit like oh, okay. So got it. Okay, but they're saying like put your swords down. And in terms of the conflict itself, it feels like there's a lot of like I guess I can say it like in an essence of like reactiveness possibly and maybe what either led to this point or something, but they're saying put your swords down. And there is an element of rest and reset the foundation of it. So it's like this is rest. This is like the energy of like there's some tension, some conflict. This is also conflict energy. And they're saying like put your swords down. And there's this element of like resetting. I see why you're asking now. So they're sort of bringing forward, I guess, the energy of like right now. But they're also saying like reset. Like I feel like you two need to reset yourselves. And I do get this energy with with them saying like reset. To me, it feels like there's a possibility of you two reconnecting, but both of you could really benefit from like moving into a more responsive space where you like hear each other out more. where you're not operating from like reactiveness of your own selves and your own pain and trauma, which is like honestly humanhood. Um, but to me, I really feel like once there's a bit of like a reset, yeah, lots of sword energy. He might be feeling a little bit more closed off potentially than you. But this is also this like rest energy. Like he has to come into himself as well. And I do feel like you two, I do feel a sense of like a rekindling, recommunication or something like a sense of like opening up a conversation to like talk and try again or something or think about trying again. Like I do feel that. But it feels like both of you, like literally both sides need to put the swords down and center yourselves and be able to like go into the space with like really listening to each other, like listening to yourselves and listening to each other in a really deep way. Does that make sense when you hear that, Rena? And let me know if that answers your question or not. Ooh, lots of tingles. Yeah, Raina, you've got lots of support. I haven't had anything specific come through to really channel who's here, but there's lots of support for you. It's come forward twice, not three times. Just know you're very supported and protected energetically and spiritually from your guides. Definitely someone here. For some reason, I can't get to that place of like who exactly it is, but it's right at the top of my head. Just, oh, uh, uh, is it Tamar or Tamer? I hope I'm saying it right. I'll say Tamer. 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 I do questions. It is $5 per question if you look at the description. It's on both TikTok and YouTube. But yes, people do send in for questions on YouTube as well. Okay, I'm glad. Thanks for being here. Oh, Tom. Okay, cool. Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom. Okay, Tom. Cool. Mhm. Got you, Tom. Um, but yes, the information, if you can see it, let me know if you can't see the comment. Maybe you can't see it. But there's the information in the comments there. Lots of love for you, Raina. I appreciate you. Um, okay, Carrie, if you're here, so I have Carrie, then I have Marielle for a debrief. You're welcome. Yay, Carrie. Okay, you got it. Mm, okay. Wow, yeah. Elevate, girl. Interesting. Mm. Okay, so they said the first thing they said was elevate girl, and then the justice card came out, which to me is about like getting the justice that you deserve, like in essence, like standing for what is yours and what you want, and this elevation of self. And it's like literally like talking about standing in exactly, you know, like how do I say this? Like know exactly what you want and make sure you get exactly what you want because it's here for you. And so I feel like with to me, it sort of has this really interesting thing of like, even with Matt, and let me know if this is like what you're looking for or not, but this is the message that's coming forward, is like, even with Matt, and especially just with yourself in general, like, really think about your like what you're looking for, what your needs are, and what needs to be met for you to be really happy in relationship and like be really clear and specific about it, stand in that with like, well, that matters because I matter. And so it's bringing it forward in essence, like on a general level for you. But I can see how that could potentially tie into you and Matt. If and let me know if that resonates with you or not specifically. But they're like saying like elevate, girl. Oh, I wonder if that's that energy coming through again because it's like the way she said it was kind of cute. So let me know how that feels. Mhm. Is a recent accident ended. Ah, well, you're a queen. Got it. Uh, you have choice, Carrie. Your choice is the greatest gift that you have in this world. So choose what's best for you. And to me, that's a pretty like it's a clear. I think that's why they brought it forward like that. Like, you know, make sure you're getting exactly what you want. And if you don't, you know, move along or something. But you think it's gonna hurt your heart? I don't know. They're just saying elevate. That's the first thing they said was elevate, girl. So if even, and I'm sorry if it hurts your heart, if that's what's coming, I'd have to go into like a deep read to maybe go deeper and to see like what might be coming up or something. Um, but I think what they said, like I think they said that for a reason, is because yes, even if it does hurt the heart, or even if it doesn't, just make sure you're really standing in what you know is yours and what you deserve and like what's important to you. Right, and I always wanna make sure that you have the gift of choice, so I'm not here to, like, tell you to make decisions or, as long as you're choosing to elevate yourself, whatever you choose is right for you, whatever that means. But it's like the important thing is, like, you have everything you want from a partner in your future, and so, like, like, stay on track of, like, "This is what I need, and this is what I want," and that kinda acts as a guide with you in that for yourself. So I hope hey, on YouTube, can you hear my music or no? You're welcome, love, and big hugs to you. Come hang out if you need any heart support ever. Hey, Tom, did you send in $5 for a question? Let me check. Marielle, are you here? Yes, I think I see you. I don't see it. I don't see it, love. So Tom, if you do want a question, it's $5 per question. It's PayPal, Venmo at Rebs the Recca. It's my username, and then I would love to tap in there. Make sure I'm caring for my energy here on my life. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Mhm. Yeah, me too. Who are they? Relax. Anyway, new piece of paper. Brittany. I got Brittany. Brittany, I got your payment, love. So I got Mariel, then Brittany for deep breathe. You're welcome. I keep smiling. There's a smile underneath all of this today. Okay. Okay. So, oh, I wonder if they're smiling for you, Mariel. It's like I'm seeing a soft and a cheeky smile, Marielle, for you. It's a soft and cheeky smile coming through. Mm. Feels like this. Like, sorry, hold on. It feels like I'm trying to get the feeling right with my face because I can see it and I can feel it, but I'm trying to like relay. It's like it's something like that. I'm not hitting it. They're like every time I try, they're like, no, not quite. But it's something like that. It's very sweet. Very, very sweet. Oh my gosh, so funny. Oh my gosh, too good. This notebook is way too big for my own. Well-being. Okay, I haven't started the tenor yet. But I can't stop smiling. That's cute. I like literally can't stop smiling in your energy and your reading, Marielle. So cute. I just like can't stop. So we're just gonna smile. Like I literally can't stop. This is the energy that's here. And also, it is. It actually is a female energy. It feels like, and like, let me know if this resonates or not. As so, I haven't started this either. It's kind of like a grandma, like a grandma esque kind of, or like great aunt or grandma. It's a very, she's 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 in the kitchen in this vision. She's in the kitchen and how do I describe what she's wearing? It's kind of like okay. It's kind of like she's wearing these like poofy sleeves. They're like it's like and I feel like it's like I wanna say red. I don't usually pick up on colors, but I feel like she's wearing this like red kind of cute poofy sleeve with like a little like not frillies on them, but it's like trails off a bit. And she's in the kitchen and she's really like there's like warmth, there's laughter, like there's laughter and um how do I describe her? I don't know if it's like playful or like she's kind of fun. She's fun. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I really feel like this is her and I can't stop smiling and like she's just so, like she's smiling at you. Like she's just in this vision. Whatever you're open to, Marielle, to me, this is like when you say that, like, because she's in the kitchen. I'm like, well, why would she be in the kitchen, right? And it's just she's wearing this like red outfit and she's got her apron on, and it's like the kitchen has an island. It doesn't have to mean that's exactly it, but it's like there's an island and she's by a window and it's a very specific image, and she's just smiling at you. She's like the most loving, vibrant energy about her. Hi Jess. So she's smiling at you and she just like is so proud of you. Or there's like an energy of like, yeah, feeling like proud, but also she's like, I don't know, she's like, the smile is cheeky. So I think that she like is gonna say something of like what's coming in or something. It kind of feels like maybe that's the cheekiness too, right? Is she's just like, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, you know? Like she's a bit cheeky. And she's so like not cute. Well, she's cute, but like I'm trying to describe her energy. It's like it's warm, it's loving, yeah. So I really do feel like it's her and she's here. Aw. Oh, really? Oh, she's coming through for you. That's so sweet. Yeah. Aw. I want to get to know names. I don't have I've yet to have a name come through for anyone ever, but I definitely wow. Oh, she's Liz. Okay. Hi, Liz. Liz. I wonder if names will come to me in the future. Elizabeth. Yeah, for some reason, for me, hearing Elizabeth, I feel like she's like, call me Elizabeth. For me, I'm like, oh, girl, it's Elizabeth. So that's really sweet. And I just can't stop smiling. She's delivering this energy to you. It's like, it's just can't stop smiling. And she's so proud of you. Um, is is what I'm feeling. And like she's there and she's like she's she's watching. She's watching and she's kind of hinting that like something's coming for you. She's giving a little like like I don't know. Oh, oh gosh. Oh, she's so sweet. That's really, really yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. That's so cute, Liz. Now she's like Liz. It's like I literally feel like she wanted me to call her Elizabeth for a hot second, and then now she's like, okay, it's Liz. That's really funny. I like her. And she's just smiling upon you, and she's here, and she's watching you, and she's guiding you, and she's telling you that there's literally, this is the energy of there's good things, there's like good thing around the corner, there's good things around the corner. Um, uh, you're so funny. She's giggling too. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we can start the timer and get into the reading as well. Um, oh my gosh. Thanks, Liz. Elizabeth. Mm, okay, let's do your reading. That was really fun. I loved her outfit. I don't even know if she would wear that or something, but like her outfit to me was so cute. It like really stood out. I guess they've been showing me outfits a lot, like very specific outfits. That's really interesting. Atia, please help Daniel. I kind of released her energy a little bit, but if she comes back, I'll let you know. We'll send off that message to her. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if maybe that's why she was showing me. And it was like red, and it was kind of cool. It was kind of like it was like funky and like, but like not funky, but like it was out there. It was like a bold. It was cute. Yeah, to me, it was like a floral. Like it was like a red. If I could put what I see, it was like this like red, bold red with like floral and had these like big sleeves and those little. I don't know. So, um, yeah, and maybe that's just how she wanted to come across for me for you, but definitely like the red was bold to me, like it's a bold thing. Aw, so cool. Oh, so cool. Okay, lovely Maria. Let's go into your reading. I said my cute little thing for this Tia. Lovely, lovely Tia. She's still here, like she's still with you. But for me, I respect it. Thank you for her. Okay. Your boyfriend? Your boyfriend? Boyfriend? Okay, 50-50. Okay, 50-50 energy, not 50-50 indecision. 50-50 in inner conflict. Is what we can say. Oh, dang. Thanks, Dak Daniels. Appreciate that. Thank y'all. Aw. Oh, I missed what Dakota said. Oh, shoot. Aw. Cute. Okay. Okay, I'm coming back into Daniel's energy. When I lock into Daniel's energy more, I'll start the timer. Thanks for the follow. Okay, I'm here. Okay, locked in. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. guides through what there. Okay. Yes, we know. Okay, so it's a lot of it's a lot of gearing up to get somewhere, like or do something. Hi, Ari. How are you? Good to see you. It's a lot of gearing up to like go towards something or do something or get something like and to me what that can signal and with this I'll show you the other cards too if you want but there's like it's like a gearing up towards and in gearing up like a lot of stuff comes up like loss has to happen for the transformation to come through right like it's kind of a slow and steady energy and I think we picked up on that and I don't know if he said that too I can't remember exactly but like there's like it's like slow and steady sort of energy in terms of, no, like literally it feels like, I don't even want to say knowing, it's like making the steps to make the space for. Like it feels very like direct today and like it's past him knowing, like it's like you gotta take steps to clear space for this to come through. Like it's kind of this type of energy that's coming forward. And he, again, slower energy here with this, and there's like insecurities and like, is it gonna last? Is it gonna come through? So to this, it just feels to me like it's like, how do I say this? I see you, Ari. Sorry, love. I'll read it in a second. I'm just like in an energy and then like a kind of feeling right now, but like he knows what to do. This is what this feels like today. Is he knows what to do, and I don't know why I'm so like this, but he knows what to do. And he's still freaking out. He's still freaking out. I don't know how to do this. But like in this, yeah, in like this 50-50 inside energy of like feeling good, feeling scared, he knows what to do. You know what I mean? So it feels more like direct in the energy today. Let me know how that feels. Oh, sure, Ari. Absolutely. Yeah, we can. Sorry if that took a second. I'm here if you want to add your name, let me know. There's Marielle, then Brittany, and then it would be after Ari if you want to read. It feels very direct energy to Marielle, like, and it's like because it's like it's past knowing. It's like is healing. Good question. This energy feels different from that. So let me. It's like how do I say this? He is freaking out, but he knows what to do. So if there is an energy of determination, yes, but it's like he's not he's he's still freaking his bejesus out a little bit to be that determined, but he has determination in his energy. Yeah, totally, totally, totally. And Aria, if you're here, I'd love to do everything. Okay. Whoa, I just had like, oh, you asked action to respond. Yes. I need to get more information. Yes. That's how it's coming out. Oh, and now my head's hurting. Oh, I feel like his head is hurting. Oh my gosh. Like, take an Advil, buddy. Just kidding. I want him to rest if he needs to rest. I got you. I got you. Does it feel like a good response? I have to still look at it. It's like, yes, with a question mark. And then I got a headache. And then my head started hurting. So I think he's like whether it's an actual I got you, yay. Whether it's an actual headache or not, it's that he's in his head space. Like he's thinking a lot and it's like hurting his head. His thoughts are like a lot right now. So I'm trying to work through that to see like how this goes or how it can go. Because of course he has choice. So I'm trying to feel through. Yeah, he's like really in his head right now. And it's hurting his head. Let's see if I can get past it. Right? Yeah. Just say, oh shoot. Hi Stacey. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, yeah, right. He's in his headspace, but it's literally like this is almost this is what we were talking about. I'll describe it on a more detailed level, but this is like just say yes. Um, but what's coming forward with this is like the actionability. It's like he's working up, he's building up the courage and working up the courage to like get to the point where he can like say something, right? Say yes, say something. Like he's literally there's action energy towards like figuring this ish out so he can come through with a freaking response. And the response, I feel like his response wants to be like, yes, like you, your energy. And like he wants to say yes. And he's just like, wow, like, um, the like shit energy to me feels like how he feels about like her and you, where it's like shit. Oh my god. I don't know how that feels when you hear that, but yeah. How does he feel about telling her? It's literally that. Like my nerves are peaked. And then my nose just got stuffy. It was weird. This is weird. My nose is stuffy all of a sudden. Weird. If he gets sick in the next few days or something. I don't know if this could be something else. This could be like a metaphor for something. I'm stuffy. I'm literally stuffy. I don't know. It hits so fast, and when that happens, I know it's that's so weird. That's so weird. Um, Headache, stuffy. Maybe he is getting a cold, or he's just overthinking and is like stuffing himself up with stuff that he can really work through really easily. It could be metaphorical. I always want to make space for it being a metaphor, but if he does get sick or you get sick in the next few days, let me know. I'd be curious. Um, yeah, I hope I answered your question though about like how he feels about telling her, because to me the response I get is like the nerves go like they get like nerves and like so that's like how I hope that answers your question for that. Is the timing for a response. Oh, for you, the response for you. 7, 6, 7, 8. So this, okay, 6, 7. Hold on. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna play the song in the background. Thinking of it. Here, this is what I'm thinking. Oh no, not this one. No, oh no, not this one. Wait, what? Oh no, what is the song I'm thinking of? No, sorry, sorry. It has you. God, I hope I get it. It is that. I hope I get it. Why is this not the one I again? Step. Um, um, seven, oh, sorry, 7 and 8 are like, is there energy still? Six is like the reach out, but I don't, for me, I don't feel like six is the right answer. I'm trying to see what the six means. This is like the energy. Four. Four. No, I feel like he wants to reach out. Like, I feel like he wants to reach out here. It might be slow. It might feel slow for you, possibly, but I feel like he wants to respond. He wants to reach out. And then when I was asking what the 6, 7 stuff means, it was like, oh, it's asking for stuff. And it might be, again, slow energy. So it might be, I mean, it's already been testing your patience a little bit. So it doesn't surprise me that there's slower energy. Energy's coming forward for him. Um, days. It feels like it feels days. What does that bring us to? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, that's a long time, buddy. That's a long time. I know, right? That's exactly what this is. I feel like it's like I'm getting something about 4 days and it tests your patience because he's moving slower than you're like, hello, and he's moving a little bit slower. So that's definitely what we picked up on, and I got the number 4 for you. And you're literally like 5, 6, 7, 8, and he's like 4. What's 4? I didn't say 4. Oh my god. I appreciate you all so much. Oh my god. It kind of feels like that. And we hope he reaches out sooner and we hope he can shift his energy. But to me, I'm getting like end of this week energy, like moving towards weekend, or maybe he's thought about it at, like during the work week or something like that, right? Like during the week. Yeah, yeah. You can always do what's best for you, Marielle, always. And then this energy, like he knows, like to me, he knows he can't avoid this. Like you're also not going to let him. So like he knows, and like if you do get to that point, honor that for yourself because your needs matter. And there's an element of like he's just moving a little slower, and it's okay. Like to me, they're saying like it's okay that he's moving slower for a hot second, but that's up to you too, right? Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to for yourself, like you can set a timeline for yourself where you're like, okay, if he doesn't respond to me by Saturday, then I'm going to be like, hello, and like that's fair. That's valid because your needs matter. And like, yeah. So like if you wanted to do something like that, whatever works for you, and even if you want to reach out tomorrow, that's up to you. That's your own prerogative and choice. But like it does feel like for him, this week feels like it feels okay. Like it's like I feel like this week is like it's okay because it's like he's thinking about it, he's working through it, and he's working to get to that place. And again, if you get to like Saturday, Sunday, and you're like, okay, like enough's enough, that's valid, and it matters. Mhm. Right. And sometimes it can be hard to do that, especially if it's new. It's new for him too, right? All of this is like new for him as well. And so for myself, I'm very direct and I'm very sharp. Hey, Brenda. And so sometimes, like, I also need to, not also, but for me, I only speak for myself. I need to work on like giving people space and time because I'm like, let's figure this out. I figured it out already. And people are like, I need some time. And that both are valid. Both are valid. And sometimes people just need some more time to like sift it through their bodies. Oh, hi Brenda. I do feel like I feel like he's gonna respond. Like I get a response energy, like he gives something back. Yeah, for sure, Brenda. I'll add you. There's a little bit of a list. We'll add you. Right? Yeah. Yeah. 5 minutes. I'm already sorted. A 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if that's why they brought that song forward because it's like I like that song. I like that song. Anyways, um, yeah, for sure. I think I should be here in an hour, Brenda. And if for some reason, Brenda, if for some reason I'm not here, send me a DM and I can do it over DM. I have a feeling I'll be here, but if I'm not for some odd reason, then send me a DM, okay? Then I can do a reading or a question or something for you. So how are you feeling? Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Are you feeling okay? Okay, yeah, be safe. Be safe, Brenda. We'll chat soon. I should be here. Are you feeling good with all that, Marielle? Brittany, are you here? And then Ari, I've got you after. Uh, actually, Ari, Brittany and Ari, are you Ari? Oh, sorry, Brittany, are you okay if Ari does her question first before your deep read? You're here. Let me know, and it's okay if not. If you're in a hurry, let me know. And I don't. If you're like, nope, I want to go first, that's totally welcome here. But is it okay to do Ari's question first? Ari, are you here? Okay, cool. And then if Ari's not here right now, then we'll go to yours. But Ari, if you're here, we can do your question. Yay! Okay. Okay. So let me see if you type it in. No, you didn't type it in here. Okay, perfect. So let me know. I'm just gonna bet I'm like, I'll start shuffling. Which deck does it want? It wants, it's like, ooh, I'm going between two decks for you. I want to see what's going on, how she feels. Okay, cool. Do you, oh, Faith, you did, okay. Well, I'm like, if my energy for this got like, like jumpy, nervous, excited, like, ooh, like, I'm like, ooh, I don't know if it's like a crush energy or something. I don't know if that's yours or Faith's, but there's like, all of a sudden, I'm like, I don't know who that is, or if that's yours or Faith's or the energy between you. I feel like it's someone's, but let me see what I can do for Faith. Ooh, there's definitely like, what's the word? I'm like, ooh, like feels, like there's like new feels, like giddy. If I could put it in a word, it's like giddy feelings. Oh shit. Let's see what comes up with that. There, I feel like there's, yeah, okay. Let's do this one step at a time. Rebecca Reinhardt. Let's see. Yeah, I'm like, woo. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is the feeling that I'm kind of getting is like it's like a new build of like the giddy feelings, and it's like there's emotion behind it. So I gather there's emotion behind this. Stuff that, like there's some stuff to figure out or work through really quickly. Let's see here. So so what I'm gathering is she feels like it's like there's like a building up of feeling good, of like feelings, and there is stuff that Faith is going through. I'm trying to see how that maybe transpires in my. It's her own stuff as it typically is, but it's her own stuff, and there's like a bit of like a colder energy, and not because she doesn't have feelings. There's a bit of a colder energy, and and yeah, it feels like based off of pain of some past. So I feel like how can I say it? Not guarded, kind of like protective is the wrong word. Guarded, protected. There's some sort of energy here where she has the feels that makes her feel good and giddy, but then it's not that she doubts you or her feelings for you, but she like doubts feelings or she like doubts relationships or something like that. Yeah. Okay. So it's some sort I can't peg the word, but it's like doubt or protection or like something like that. So she feels good. What I get is she feels good, but she almost doesn't trust. Like she needs to learn how to trust. Like she needs to know if she can trust you. Is what I'm kind of feeling. And I feel like you're like, yeah, you can trust me and that stuff, but she needs to learn how to do that or something. Does that make sense? I hope that helps. I mean, and then Brittany, we'll get ready for you. Okay. Yeah, I definitely got some like my first feels sorry were like very cute. You're welcome. It's good to see you. You are welcome. So much love, Ari. Keep me posted. Okay, lovely Brittany. Thank you. Also, my list is open after Brittany, everyone. I wonder if I'll be on for Brenda or not. Aw, thank you, you too. Love you lots. Aw. Thank you. Yay. And then anyone that's here, my list is open after Brittany. I wonder if I'll be on for Brenda or not, but good thing I told her to send me a message if I'm not here. Okay, Brittany, let me see. Oh, it's 111 on the timer. Super cute. Oh, there we go. You wrote it here. You wrote it out here. Ah. Is that what the is that the second part of your I need to do something quick. I haven't started your timer yet. I want to make sure I'm like I understand before I start your timer. Wow. Okay. Huh. I'm writing down words and stuff that's coming forth. Was the Mary Magdalene part of your dreams? Oh, something else is here. What is this? It's like interesting. Interesting. Aw. Wait, is it working? Are you here? Hello? Oh. Ah. Okay. I'm getting information. I just want to make sure I'm beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay. I haven't started my timer yet, by the way, because I'm just want to make sure we're locked in before. Yeah, it's this. Okay. Forgiveness, carve your own path. And one more moment. One more moment here. I mean, there's no one after you, so I can sort of take time with this if unless you're in a hurry, just let me know. Yeah, there's like a okay, there's like hold on. Um, okay. Aw, thanks. It's so I'm gonna try and piece this together, but basically some of the words that are coming forward is the first one that came forward was forgiveness, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." I got I got forgiveness, exalted. I got righteous, which was very interesting. I got carve, which I think is judgment of other people, which and then I got carve your own path is a really big one. And there's like it's like a sacrifice of something. It feels like to me what I'm getting is like there's either something, how do I say this? Either sacrificing a part of yourself for others and that needs to go, or there's like a bunch of like judgment of others and it's like an essence of like forgiving yourself for taking on other people's words, judgment, or something like that. Like it feels like to me there's a sense of like being free from from shit and like kind of like there I feel like what I'm getting is she's like telling you in an essence to like carve your own path. I underlined it a lot, like forgive, like almost like forgive yourself or forgive the others or something like that, like forgive others for they do not know, carve your own path. And like there's like a sense of purity to who you are and that like you're enough as you are, and a sacrifice that's coming forward from like, I don't know how this makes sense. I don't know why this isn't making sense to me. It's like sacrificing the judgment of others or like sacrificing it's like how do I say this? It's like sacrificing for yourself, sacrificing other people's shame and judgment so that it doesn't live in you and that you can kind of move forward in your own path. Does any of this resonate with you? You're close to something. Hi, Kennedy. Judgment from others, carving your own path. Like you know what's right, they know what's right. I don't know if this is making any sense to you. Follow Kennedy. Mhm. Thanks for the follow. So Kennedy, I love that you're here so much. And for questions, it's $5 per question. Or if you want to subscribe, you don't have to. It's, you get one free question per live when I'm on. But I appreciate you being here. Oh, that's okay. Definitely, let's work through that. So let me pull some cards. Let me pull some cards. I know that you wanted to go into. Um, I'm not surprised. Okay, let's go into career, and then I have all of this beautiful, beautiful information. To me, it feels like, I mean, I'm gonna still pull cards, and just if it doesn't resonate, Britt, don't worry. I haven't started the timer yet because we haven't locked into something quite yet, so we'll take our time with this. But Um, to me, it feels like you're on the verge of like like creating for yourself, like moving forward for yourself. You're on the verge of like kind of sacrificing your past or getting rid of your past um, to create a new place where it's like you get to do life for you. You get forward for you and what feels exhilarating and all of this for you. And then it's like you're moving towards the sun, like you're moving towards what feels good for you. And I feel like with Mary Magdalene energy, I feel like she's coming through as a guide to be like, don't worry about what other people think about you in essence. And uh, she's like a symbol of like hope for you following you or something like that. Hi, Elizabeth. Does that make sense? Make a little bit more sense, Britt? If not, we'll continue on career stuff and full cards. But that's what I'm getting from her energy is that. And so if it doesn't make sense, that's okay. We don't want to try to make something fit. I want to make sure that it resonates. And if it doesn't, then we'll work through that. But that's what I'm getting from her in a very strong way. Is like starting fresh for you. Release the judgment of others. Like the purest form of you is you. You know, like the purest form of your life and your stuff is you. Very deep message is like what I'm picking up. Yeah. And I feel like she's coming forward so supportive and like so like it's like so powerful. Her energy is so powerful, very like hopeful, very forgiving, very like supportive in a way of just do what's best for you. Like she's very in this energy, she's very like just follow you. Like she's like, I don't know how to say the tone behind that, but she's like, other people don't matter. It's not that. It's not that. It's not, oh my God, it's not that other people don't matter. It's like the judgment of others don't matter. That's the judgment of others does not matter. And it's like she's very very strong presence of like encouraging you basically to move into this and that he also says you're close to something like you're moving into it like you're moving towards the essence of you more and she's really encouraging that when I said the essence of you my stomach just lit up so to me it's like the essence of you that's a really cool thing that feels like that really hit so I guess it's just like a nice, beautiful message whenever if she comes forward, if she continues to come forward, is like this beautiful support system. She's like a support system for you to keep choosing you and keep going into the essence of you. So how does that feel about the second part? That was more like the Mary Magdalene energy, and then I'll go into the like career and the other feelings as well after, and then I'll start the timer. Let me go into that. oh, oh, oh! I'm like lightheaded all of a sudden. Maybe she left. Of course. Ooh, I'm like lightheaded right now. I think she left. Like she was like, okay, holy, whoa, give me 1 second. Oh my God. Oh, she was a big energy. I like literally almost passed out there. You gotta. a badass woman behind you, Britt. Let me just say that. When she left, I literally like almost like fell over and almost passed out. She's so such a big, beautiful energy for you. So that's exciting. Yeah, I've never had that. Like that powerful has not happened. She's like, I'm because I was Jesus' right woman. She's like, of course it's gonna be big. Okay, let's go into I'll start the timer now and let's go into your like the career and the first portion of your yeah, the essence of you. So if you remember anything from that, you know, the essence of you feels very important from her. And like she's like helping you lean into that. She's supporting you in that. And career does feel a part of this for some reason, so I'll see what comes forward. Small steps. Has this come forward for you before? It might not have, but I feel like I'm almost saying something that I've said before. It's like, no, this was from someone else, but it's basically saying within oh, okay. It's tying career. Hold on. It's tying career, passion, and the essence of you. Life force. The essence. Oh my god. I knew it was tied together. Oh, this is exciting. I don't know where it's going yet, but it's just like career, passion, the essence of you, small steps, but also big moves. Interesting. Okay. Small steps, big moves. And like doubts. There's some doubts here. And there's definitely a feeling of like doubts, feeling a little bit lost or like maybe not stuck, but like stagnant or something. Oof. So, okay, hold on. Oh, goodness me. Essence of you is everywhere right now. Say something like, take small steps to make big moves. Take small steps to make big moves. Lean into the essence of you more because this is the answer or something like that. Like it's like we'll work through what this actually is meaning, but it's very like very artistic. Oh, interesting. But you feel stuck with it. Okay. It feels very artistic, this energy, Brit. I don't know if that means anything to you, but it feels extremely artistic and like yeah, that's the word that wants to come through. And then successful. Would you consider yourself artistic? There's something artistic here, and or just the way to move about. No, there's something artistic here, and I don't know what that means quite yet. Oh, it could even be something like adding like more. Are you? Is there like something? There's like it moves, whether it's like clay or paint. It's, it's like this. It moves like this. And it's like kind of when you like when people make clay or it's like paint. It's like a thicker paint. It's something like it could be something to do with your hand, and this doesn't have to be career. This could be something to help you, um, like transmute things or move through things. Like I don't know if you're feeling like you have the space for more artistic stuff. It's almost like something like working with your hands. I'm a fashion, but I don't dye the art by paint. It doesn't have to be specific. I mean, that's cute that you did by paint. It doesn't have to like a lot of things can be metaphorical, but like they are telling me something about working with your hands. And that could be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. Hold the phone. It's like fashion, decor, color, clay. Like to me, these things come together. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you love fashion and decor. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, like I'm seeing like okay, the other thing I'm seeing, Britt, and this doesn't have to mean that you do this. Again, this could be metaphorical, but the other thing I'm seeing, so I watch a lot, and they give me references of what I know a lot of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time they give me references of what I know to help metaphorically transition the message. So I'm seeing, do you know those like those TikToks that the people they're like how what I bought and how I styled it, or like and they go to like secondhand shops as an example. This is just a metaphorical example possibly, but they're showing me those things I watch where they like go thrift shopping and they make these like incredible thrifting things like a house. They like design a house because I'm seeing decor, like I'm seeing in the fashion too. Yes, fashion can be a thing too, but they're showing me household stuff for some reason. It doesn't have to mean anything except the vision they're showing me, and it could be metaphorical. But they keep showing me like clay, paint, decor in a house. They're showing me a lot of this, and I don't know. They're leaning into the more like house decor side, and I don't know if that's something you want. I don't know. I sounded so Canadian there for a second. Just kidding. Um, uh, I don't know. Well, that was really cool. I don't know if they're saying if they're really guiding me towards this like house decor thing. Like they're actually, in fact, they are leaning me towards house decor, but you get to choose. So I'm not here to like say that like one or the other is more important for you, but they are very much showing you clay pots and like molding clay and like painting and like decor, like a house. They're showing me the house stuff. And um like yeah, fashion is that's a thing of yours too, like you could do fashion, but there's something yeah, they're like haphazardly showing me sewing. They're like haphazardly showing me sewing. So I don't know how any of this feels to you, but for some reason, it feels like the infusion of this, big or small, in your life feels important, or like some sort of artistic expression through something that you love. And I feel like, honestly, it could be a career thing. Like this, it's like, but it's saying like, and that's what the beginning of the reading it was saying something like, take small steps for big moves. Like I wonder if it's like you can go slow to transition if you want to. You don't have to. Like take small steps. Just like do it because you love it, or like you know, if you wanted to do it to or you wanted to like create a small business on the side for home decor, or you wanted to do fashion. They're like take small steps but make big moves. Does that make sense? Can you hear that? Like I feel like it's like infusing things that you love into your career, and like you can go slow if you need to if you've got things to take care of. But like just creating more space for it and like playing around with it. It feels important. It feels like the infusion of this feels important for the feelings of feeling like stuck or lost. It helps move things around for you. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's why we're showing it to me like this, I think, is because it feels like it moves something in you. It moves an energy in you and it helps get you feeling unstuck, feeling stuck. Um, did you see that? Did you see the pleasure retreat thing, Britt? I think you did. Anyways, look at the pleasure retreat stuff too. And if you have questions, let me know. But we do that work. Like it's a step towards that stuff. I'm not saying I do this work, but it's like leaning into your pleasures. So I don't know if you have questions about that or something, but you saw it. But it's literally what we're doing. But you don't need to do it outside of that. It's to me like you use your life with this creativity and take it seriously too. Like whether it's small or whatever. Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. No, that's your intuition. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's like what we're stepping into in a very deep and explorative way. It's a bit different. So if it doesn't align, that's okay. But this is your intuition. This like your stomach hurts in a good way. It's like our intuition when it says something big, it can be a little like scary or a little uncomfortable. And I feel like Mary Magdalene is coming back into this energy of like just choose you. Like the essence of you is important here. And if you infuse your choices, big or small, you can start small. They did say something about start small. You can go big or go home and slowly do it. That's like however you choose to do it for. But they're saying, go for the a beautiful message. But yeah, let me know your opinion. Wow. Yeah. Well, yeah, and I think that's why they're like, and if you ever, I feel like I'm like upselling myself. I'm not meaning to do this, Brit, but we can always do another session or something. But I feel like, in terms of that, hi, Sean. I love helping out with that and like working through that. We could work through that in a one-on-one too, is like what steps, like how. And like sometimes we don't need to know how, but I feel like the how, even if you want it, you don't have to come to me, but even if you like journal, like, okay, like I don't know, as an example, it's like, okay, got my what, how am I going to do this? Design, interior example, home design, interior design, and like me, if you did something like, here's me, and here's my interior design, like what's the first thing I can do? Well, I can get Pinterest. This is like just an example. I can get Pinterest to get inspiration. Then what I can do is I can start building a small collection of cute little things I love. Like that could be an, and then an example being like, oh, my friend just moved into her apartment. We get to help her and like either film it, or like I can help my friend move and like use that to take some pictures and put it as like a and it's like, and then it like slowly gets you there. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Oh my god. And like sometimes if you just think about something, the how comes first. Not sometimes. Typically, typically when you think of something, think about it, the how will start to show itself over time. And trust is a really big thing in allowing the how to come forward, but you can absolutely create steps for yourself. And you can like literally Pinterest was the first example. Start there. Or like a favorite designer, follow a favorite designer on TikTok or Instagram. Start there. Like, it can be small steps. And then eventually it's just like, oh my gosh, all of a sudden I just designed an entire freaking house and I got paid $500,000. Like, what? Like, whoa. I see big money for you, by the way. If you so choose to make it a career, you don't have to. But what it could also mean is it's very fulfilling for you. But always follow you and your intuition. Always follow your heart over anything. Yeah, I hope that was that help. How let me know how that feels and if that was like helpful for what you were wanting to tap into today. Um, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, good. Oh, that vision was so cool. This was a beautiful big reading. That vision was so cool at the beginning. Just wanted to share that. It was really cool. I was like, whoa. Oh, very artsy, very creative. Um, you hold a lot of that in you for sure. Beautiful. With big hearts to you. I don't have anyone else on my list, and I'm wondering if I just kind of, you know, maybe peace out for the night. I'll be here. If the link in what am I trying to say? In the link file, there's the one-on-one link there. Like the calendar. Mhm. Mm. Wow. Well, this was amazing. I've got a few people on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. I was just thinking of maybe jumping off here a bit. Does anyone on TikTok or YouTube want to book a reading or pay for a question or do a question? Let me know. I'll give it like a few minutes before I potentially jump off. So much love, Britt. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, to be honest, I think I'm going to jump off everybody. This has been a very fulfilling almost 2 hours. This is great. I don't know. I have a busy like later in the week, so maybe I will jump on tomorrow. I'll see how my energy is. I might be on tomorrow. Um, if I don't come on tomorrow, you can always DM me or send me a message. The link for all my stuff on YouTube is also in my profile as well as on TikTok. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure you can. We got a question. Cheers. Cheers to my water bottle. 3 sources of water. Sparkling water in a water bottle and water in a cup with a straw. Oh, cute. Hello, YouTube. YouTube's popping off right now. I mean, the first thing that came forward was yes. Let's see. Excuse me. Yes. Oh my gosh. So it's kind of making me giggle a little bit because this is like, like passion, like hippie love. So that's like to me that's like spicy time, right? Enjoyment. And then the funny joke though for me is there's a lot of avoided people here, so you can definitely have fun with no attachment. So like yes, you can meet someone for fun times and possibly fun times only. Kind of a joke. I feel like they brought forward a joke. But yes, you can. There was an interesting card that came forward after, so like we always make space for anything, but ultimately, like this is the card that came after, which I was like, oh, interesting. 4 of Wands, but like it to me, the first portion of your reading made more held more what's the word? Like sustenance, I guess. Let me know how that feels. Oh, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Are you back? Okay, I'm gonna jump off YouTube and talk, everybody. Sending you so much love. I should be on tomorrow. We shall see. We shall see. Always DM me if you have a question or anything. Lots of love. Yay. Whoop, 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 whoop.